Hey guys, Tinker Taylor bringing back another Pokemon build series video. So today we are working on Charmeleon, who is the second evolution in the Charizard evolutionary line. If you are not a Pokemon fan and just here for builds, I will let you know a little bit about Charizard. Nope, Charmeleon. Charizard's the Pokemon before this. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak today. This is also the second time I've tried recording this video. The first time, my neighbour thought it would be a fantastic idea to start leaf blowing in his backyard despite not having leaves. And now the dogs are barking, so it's just one of those days. But Charmeleon is a fire type Pokemon who looks like an angry dinosaur lizard with a bigger flame on his tail compared to Charizard. And when I saw this Pokemon, I thought, kind of looks like something that would represent like a firing range. To me, specifically, a firing range at a an airbase for some reason. I don't know. Just gave me Air Force firing range vibes. I don't know what that means. I don't know if anyone else understood that or feels the same or thinks I'm an idiot. But that's just what I got. But it was a little bit hard to try and make a firing range, like a gun firing range. And so I pivoted a little bit. I know I could have if I really tried, and I guess technically this could be if you wanted it to be, if you weren't too fast. But yeah, it's still a firing range of sorts. It's just not necessarily a gun range. I pivoted and went with an archery range. That's what we went with. But I guess you could technically still be a firing range here. And I had a lot of fun with this. This is also a horse ranch only build. I do love the pack restriction. I don't know, it's just weird and fun and different and unique, and I'm here for it. So yeah, definitely let me know how you feel about this build because I had a lot of fun with it. It was really, really a lot of fun trying to figure out and do, especially with the targets. Because it was just interesting, different, fun, unique, I guess. Um, I don't, I don't want to say I said generic last time I tried to record this video, and I don't think it's generic because I've not seen something like this before. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, and yeah, definitely let me know your feedback, especially if you've been to an archery range or the other word I'm looking for, the gun range, I guess. If you enjoyed any of that, if you've been to any of that. And how accurate or inaccurate it is, because I as much as I do love these builds, I also love being accurate in my builds. So if it's not accurate, please let me know how I can fix that and change it. Um, I don't know, I just had a lot of fun messing around with it and having a look at all the different fun things I could do, and this is sort of how it ended up. I don't know. Again, another. I don't want to say quick and easy build, but another quicker build. Because I've been doing a lot of smaller builds lately, which I don't know. I've enjoyed it a lot. Some days I've been able to smash out 2 builds, which is exciting. But I'm hoping to be able to up it to doing 3 on the days where I'm not streaming. Um, and at this rate, I figured out I can do 3 videos a day as well and upload them all in advance and whatever. So I'm thinking, yeah, if I can do 2 days of recording, 2 days of full builds, 2 days of 2 to 3 builds. I'll also be streaming, so there'll be lots of building going on over there. And then I can just pop in a couple of videos here and there, like of recording and editing and stuff like that. I think I actually do have this down pat. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are liking the series so far. It is sort of a lot stressful, but again, very much enjoying it, and I hope you guys. So yeah, it's I don't know, it's something that I've talked about in previous videos of being like very stressed and under pressure with it, but because I've come in and gotten a bunch of bunch of things done. I've been able to go into my calendar and see like on these days I have nothing to do. Like they're completely empty, which is fantastic because it means I can go in and get more stuff done in advance, which is just, splendid. So the goal is for all of January to work on the first month's videos, which I'm already about half-ish my way through. And then work on February's build, which I'm also about halfway through, which is fantastic because if I can get them both done in January, it means in February I can work on March and maybe a bit of April. And then when I get to March, I can work on the rest of April and May. And then, just keeping ahead with all of that, which I think is just fantastic. So in February, you'll have some bigger builds, and in the other surrounding months, you'll have some smaller builds, which is super exciting. And I've come up with a lot of ideas for these builds, for these Pokemon, which is super exciting. And I hope that you all enjoy as much as I have. Because, yeah, trying to come up with fun and unique and interesting ideas can be a bit difficult. It's not the easiest, and I don't know, it's very challenging, and I think that's the part of it I really, really enjoy. It's just how challenging it is. I find that sometimes when I'm doing builds that are just the same old, it's really unfulfilling. I just do not enjoy it, and this is just something fun and different. Like trying to come up with unique fun ideas for the bullseye here. You'll see I do a lot of things that are weird and different and unique, and I don't necessarily enjoy them and like them, but I end up settling on something that I do enjoy. Yeah, definitely fun little challenge here. You can see I'm bringing everything outside now and going through all of the basically all of the debug items and decor items and live edit and just scrolling for months on end trying to pick something. But eventually I do pick something that I quite enjoy. It is not this, don't worry. This is not what it ends up being because it's honestly the worst thing I've ever done. And trying to get them all to line up and not glitch, I just didn't want to do it. Couldn't do it. It was terrible. That again, yeah, with Sims, there's just like you think you're limited by things, but there's so much that you could do that you just don't realize can be done, and it's an exciting, and I hope you guys enjoy it because yeah, I'm rambling on about it, but it really is. Like I did that lazy river type vibe. I've never done something like that before, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was honestly the best thing I've probably done in a while. I mean, I'm still proud of a lot of my builds, but something fun and unique and different and I don't know. Interesting. It's interesting to say the least, but yeah, I definitely enjoyed this whole process. So I hope you did too. And apologies for rambling. You know me. If you've been around long enough, you know all I do is ramble. I just say the same 5 things over and over and over again. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It was I had to do a lot of Googling and looking on the gallery for things and whatever to try and come up with some of these ideas. And, where I can, I definitely attribute to the people who created them. So if you look up, I think it's like archery on the gallery, something to do with archery. I'd seen someone do this with the rugs. So definitely not my original idea, but still the concept of the entire build I came up with on my own. Just needed a little bit of help with the archery bit. So yeah, definitely check out builds on the gallery if you ever need any ideas or help. And the same with like if you're looking at buying new packs. I was having a talk with Kiwi Alcima NZ if you're wanting to look them up on Instagram or YouTube, not YouTube, sorry, on Twitch. That's their full handle. And I was saying, there is a sale going on, but if you want to look at the stuff, look on the gallery of the styles that you like and building in and see which ones you want to buy. And I hope that my builds are helping with that, because I am trying to pack restrict some of them so that, yeah, if you guys want to come in and be like, oh, well, I kind of like this style, but I don't know how I could use Horse Ranch in it. Well, this is all Horse Ranch and base game, so if you see anything you like, definitely check that out. But anyway, we've had enough of the rambling. We're almost at the end. If you've enjoyed it, definitely let me know down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, because we're coming out with a video almost every single day this year. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.